In this video, we will use desmos.com, which is a graphing calculator, an online graphing calculator to check our histogram. Assume that we already construct the histogram by hand using the given data. The data lists the number of hours students in a certain class spend playing video games on weekend. There are 25 data values. We're going to start with 0 and use 5 for the class width. What that means is that the first interval is 0, 5. This interval notation with the bracket in front of 0 and the parentheses after the number 5 implies that we would need to throw in every data value, including 0 up to 5, but not including 5. So for example, if the data value is 0, it would go to this bin. If it is 2.25, it would go to that bin. If it is 5, it would not go to this bin because, again, this interval notation includes 0 all the way up to 4.99999, but not including 5. And again, assume that we already construct the frequency table and a histogram. We're going to use desmo.com to double check our work. The first thing we will need to do is to type these data values into a list. We simply type L equals, open the bracket, and type all the 25 data values separated by a comma. There's no need to sort the data in any order at all. We can type them in any way we want. 9.95, 19.5, and so on. Make sure we double check our data entry. To construct the histogram using desmos, we would type histogram, open the parentheses, L, comma. The syntax indicates that we would need to specify the data set, which is L in this case, but also the bin width. In this case, the bin width is the class width, which is 5. Now, this doesn't look good because we know that our first bin starts from 0 to 5, and so we might want to align these using left the first bin. There are 2 data values. The second bin from 5 to 10, there are 3 data values. The third bin from 10 to 15, there are 4 data values. There are 7 in the next one, and there are 9 in the last bin. With the first bin already specified, in this particular case, if we were to construct the histogram by hand, we would need to have a histogram that looks similar to this.